Looking around nowadays on YouTube, I feel like that the whole Craigslist budget build hype is real for 2017. Basically what it is you take the amount of money that you possibly have to spend, which should be at least under $350, and then put that all towards a gaming PC and see what you can come out with. And well, I did that with myself for $250 and I came back with $15 remaining. So guys, I'm Yurko with WordTech and let's jump straight into this budget build. Starting off with the motherboard, CPU, and RAM combo, I already have this laying around my house from a previous build, but I still took the cost into account. I went onto eBay, I searched for the same exact motherboard, RAM, and CPU combo, and well, I got pretty similar things for price. So what I did is I have the 8350 FX from AMD, I have the Asus M252R 2.0 motherboard, and I have Corsair Vengeance DDR3 memory. Except with the one on eBay, it had Kingston DDR3 memory, but it was still going for $100, so I put that into the price point. Next guys, going over to the hard drive, I know that I said this is a Craigslist build, but I had to go a different route on the hard drive side. So for most 1TB hard drives on Craigslist and OfferUp, they were going for between $40 and $50. And well, I thought to myself, if I'm paying $50 for a hard drive on Craigslist that's used and is a 1TB, I can go over to Best Buy, buy a Western Digital Caviar Blue 1TB for $50 brand spanking new, and that's going to look good on the Craigslist ad. So that's exactly what I did, and for $50 it is not a disappointing drive at all, and Windows 10 is already loaded onto this bad boy. Going on to the graphics card, I ended up going with the EVGA GeForce GTX 660 Ti. The owner had the box, static shroud, he had all the manuals and everything, and on top of that, the graphics card even had the plastic to peel off on it, and he used it for a year and didn't even peel the plastic off of it, which surprised me. But after peeling off the graphics card plastic, it looked brand new. I was really happy with that purchase for $40. This graphics card is going to be able to do fine on newer titles like Fallout 4, BF1, GTA 5. I even looked at some videos online and people were running it just fine on this card with up to 40 to 50 frames a second on medium to high at 1080p. So this card was a definite go for me pairing it with this CPU. Now guys, I think the coolest thing about this build was my power supply. I found on Craigslist someone local 5 minutes away from me had the Corsair CX750M fully modular 80 plus bronze certified power supply only for $30. This thing looked brand new. No dust or anything. I could have swore this thing was brand new as soon as I picked it up. It looked really good. Box, all the extra cables and manuals and stuff, all the cables were in their bags. The power supply was even in the bag. It looked like I just picked this up at Best Buy. And the funny thing is, when I went to go purchase the hard drive at Best Buy, I saw the same exact power supply that I got for $30, basically brand new, for $80 at Best Buy. And I honestly think that's really cool that nowadays you are able to do that with all these different Craigslist deals. So guys, before we continue with this budget build, I just want to give you guys a great example of what happens if you do not plan properly. So the GTX 660 Ti takes two 6-pin connectors, and actually my power supply I didn't buy too much long ago, my EVGA 430 watt, only comes with a single 8-pin PCIe, guys. That's what happens when you do bad planning. But there's a pro and con to this. I just picked up this Corsair CX750M fully modular power supply. This is actually basically brand new. He gave me the box. I don't know if you'll be able to see, but there's like no dust, absolute no dust on this. The thing is absolutely gorgeous, super clean and everything. And I picked this guy up for $30 on Craigslist. Now, the guys probably do know I have a 650M and this is a 750M. Now you guys are probably saying, well, why don't you switch them? Well, the thing is, I'm not going to completely tear down that system, redo the cable management just to get 100 extra watts. There's no point. And now you guys are probably thinking, ooh, that's overkill for a 660 and FX8350 and 2 hard drives. It is overkill, but honestly, I'm not going to spend the extra time to put this power supply into that machine because that's just really kind of a waste of time just for 100 watts. But guys, that's just what happens when you do poor planning. Now I have to completely tear out this motherboard graphics card just to get out the power supply. So guys, please do planning. That was my biggest mistake, but I also kind of did come up on a good deal. Probably just will put this back on Craigslist for what I paid for, 35 bucks. I still have the box right there. But guys, that's what happens when you do poor planning. So let's keep on going with the video. So guys, this build is officially done now. I kind of did fast forward through most of the rebuilding process. I ended up buying a new Western Digital Blue drive because I needed to buy another 1TB hard drive, and everything on OfferUp and Craigslist was $40 to $50. And I figured for an extra $10, why not just go to Amazon, or not Amazon, to Best Buy, buy a brand new one for 50 bucks. As you guys can see, the cable management is pretty good, especially on this side here. That's really where the cable management matters in my opinion. No lines or any kind of cables in the way of airflow. Back over here kind of is a mess, but you can see everything over here. It's kind of leading to the back and tucked away. I don't know if I'll be able to run some tests in this video, guys. The video already itself is pretty long. I still have to leave you guys with some B-roll and stuff. But guys, yeah, this build was really fun to make. The 650 Ti, or the 650 behind here, I'm going to be doing for another build once this guy goes. Someone's coming out to look at it today, so if it doesn't sell today, then I'm going to be putting this over here where my main is, and then I'm going to be doing some tests on it, which will be for a different video. But guys, let's get straight to the B-roll. So guys, as you guys can see, with $250, you guys can get a pretty decent build going on. Like I said, it just takes some research, some knowledge on parts, or a friend with knowledge on parts. Just go out and do it. You'll really have some fun. But guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this style of video. Definitely a little bit something different, a little bit vlogging with some just kind of like time lapse of me working on the computer. Hopefully I can get more of these parts in. Like I said, I have a 650 Ti ready to go, or sorry, 650 ready to go. So as soon as this one sells or whatever, definitely gonna want to start doing some more builds on it. It's really fun for me to do it on the free time. But guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks a lot for the support lately, reaching up to 600 subscribers. So guys, please leave a like, comment, subscribe below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.